Hello, good morning, guys. This is Andrew, your KvCORE guru, with you here again, helping you do some more KvCORE training. Today, I'm going to be going over looking at the listing section in KvCORE. So while you're here and you're doing, and you're kind of going through, looking at your KvCORE on the left again is all your different connections to go. Once again, if you're confused, you click on the top left dashboard, or if it's shrunk down, you open it and then you go to listings. So what we can do here is a couple great different things you can use KvCORE for. One of the great things is the filter. If I want to see only my company listings with my broker, I can click my listings. If I want to see, the agency listings or my listings, sorry, I can see my listings, my broker listings or agency listings. This way you can kind of go through and see what's out there. If I'm looking for a certain agent, I can type that agent and their name in there and start looking for them. If I want to look for a certain area, I can also do that as well. And kind of go through that way and see what's out there with the area. Then I can also draw it on a map. Say I only want listings in a certain high school. Let's try it. A lot of people like this kind of high school. And then if you can show that high school, then you could draw that. It would only show listings in that high school, nowhere else. You can change price. You can do all these kind of searches. So this would be for a client. Say you have a client that called you and said, hey, I'm interested in a home in Converse for sale, but they're not part of your KvCORE yet. You can search here or anywhere, wherever the home would be, and you can put the search, find the area, whatever they want, and you can find a list of homes that's available there. Now, if you don't have any, you see them right here, my agency, I can go, no, if I don't want to use filters, I don't have to. I can go through and just leave it like this and have all the things in my MLS. Now you can add a listing manually if you want to. You have to add the listing here. So that would be if you're an investor, someone else, you could add your listings this way and share with your clients or an upcoming listing. Now you have to make sure you follow the rules of your state. Certain states let you only advertise a day or so before you have to have it on the MLS. So say if someone wanted these first listings, I can go through and click on these listings, and then I could click email, and I would email these directly to the list to my client. That's the way you would send it if you had a client that wasn't in MLS, the same as texting. Now, if this was my listing and I wanted to boost it, I would click boost property, and then it would send me through and it would boost it and help advertise the property and get more listings. There's other ways to do it. We'll show you some of those. You can also email. It's just a hashtag. Say the hashtag would be 750PR2414. That would be the email you would send for the hashtag. Or you can text someone the hashtag as well if there are certain hashtags you wanted to send them. I usually like to look at 250 listings in a row. You can do as many as you want, and then the column here lets you kind of see all the different things if you want it. If you want to worry about, bed, bath, price, all these things at the top, you can see, you can turn them on or turn them off. If you don't care who the agent is, like I don't care who the agent is, I'm gonna sell the house anyway, it's mine. And then you go through it. The other thing you can do is it says it's never been posted to Craigslist. So if you click on the home, there's a couple things we can do here. We'll let it load up. This is a great one, 1.5 million in Hondo. This is a big farm. So one thing we can do here are these three little, first it has these buttons. Here's the MLS number, the address, tells you what kind it is. It has a gallery here of all the pictures if you wanted to go through and see what kind of pictures are there. Also has a map of where the property is located. The other good thing is similar listings. So say you had someone who called and said, hey, I'm interested in 183 Main Street. You could say, okay, well, I'm going to show you some other listings just like it, as well as that one. I'm going to skip back and grab another one. That's not, here we go, San Antonio one. That's not out in the country with 100 acres. It has nothing else around it. So you click similar listings, and it says no data, of course. And then nearby listings. This is supposed to show anything around it. So this home is saying it doesn't have any nearby listings. And then you can view any activity or any timeline of the comments of the home. This home is probably a new listing. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1822, then you can read about it. Now, some of the things you can do here is I can click on this drop down. You can send it to Craigslist. Now, if you have a Craigslist account, you can see how quick it automatically is doing everything for you. Then I just have to publish it. And then I would go to my email and publish it to my Craigslist. Now, if you go to Craigslist before and sign into your account, it'll automatically publish it and you won't have to go to the listing to your email and redo it so it's signed into Craigslist. So that's an auto send to Craigslist, super fast. The other thing is I can take this direct link and I can send this to a client, or I can use this to advertise. And once you put that direct link in there, you'll see this is the property here, but it's showing me as the only agent now. It doesn't say listing agent, it says your agent. So I'm not saying I'm the listing agent, but I'm not showing any other agents. Of course, in the listing, it'll say where it's from, that kind of stuff. But for right now, most people aren't going to know where to find that. So it'll just show you. Now you can save this when the client has it. They can save it as their favorite. They can chat with us on Facebook because we already connected our Facebook stuff and other ones. You can request a showing. You can also share this directly to Facebook. So if I click share to Facebook, I can do it this way, and then it'll share it right to my Facebook. Yep, or I can go to another way you can do it, which works great. Kick back here. As you do the 3 little drop downs, and right here you can do the same thing. You can share it to Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest. Any one of those, you can share right direct there. You can also generate a QR code. So this QR code you can save and download, and it will be a direct link to that same website that we just had. So you can put that on your marketing and send that out there like a neighborhood blast and stuff. You can also email and send a text, email, send this to a client, or add to a saved list. It does quite a bit there. That's a great way you can advertise. So when you're looking at listings and you're trying to get listings, you can tell people what sets you apart. You can say, my listings and every listing I do has their own web page, their own landing page. This is where it is right now. Because when you send this landing page to the client, like it is here, let's see, boom, you can only look at 3 pictures or 3 things, then you have to sign in. So this is a really powerful way for your clients, for your potential clients to say, oh, I'm going to catch every single person when I advertise your home. Everyone I advertise your home with, I'm going to catch them. They're not just going to be looky-loos. They have to sign in if they're serious. You're going to have a higher capture rate. And if they understand anything about business and stuff, they're going to be super excited. And the other thing is right here, we already connected our Facebook business chat messenger right here, the messenger chat. And that's how I can talk to my business page, ATM Real Estate Group. So anyone on my website not only has to log in and do this, they also are connected instantly with your chat. So they can chat directly to you through Facebook, and you can catch them that way as well as you start talking to them. There's a lot you can do in the CRM section. So this is a great way when you go back to listings here as well. It shows your listings. Now, if I just wanted to do my agency listings, you just click here, agency listings, you go to the bottom, apply filter. See, now only my agency listings are showing up. These are all the ones that my agency has in my MLS, which is great. And you can see a bunch of people. This person, Tanya and Angelica Batkins, I know her. I used to train her. Yep. All these people here that you go through, they are sharing these listings to Craigslist because it's a free share. You just click, boom, you share it, you're done, you go to the next one. And all shows when they were shared. So people are actually going out there getting these free actions, getting more leads, doing things. And if you don't want to do this, you clear the filters, and then it goes right here and you're cleared. So this should be a great overview of the listing section. So you can see it's nice and simple, very easy to use, very good. And as you notice, the other trainings we started at the top and worked our way down. So we're going to continue next time. I'm going to be going over marketing autopilot, how to build leads, how to build campaigns, how to do things like that. And then we're going to start with lead engine. And then we're going to start building landing and squeeze pages. It'll be 2 separate times using a landing and squeeze page. And we're also, after that, are going to be building our Facebook marketing. So we can tie in our landing, squeeze pages, and our campaigns all together into certain ads. Hope you got a lot out of it. Please like my YouTube channel and follow me if you have any questions. Reach out to me through the YouTube, or you can shoot me a message on my chat, obviously. Either whatever, ATM Real Estate Group, you can find me there. I'd love to help you out. If you have any questions, hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.